Hello everybody, Terran Dax here, and I'm back with another video. Today, I want to talk about one of my favorite topics, the automotive industry. Specifically, I'd like to talk about what is commonly referred to as badge engineering. Badge engineering. This is the practice in the automotive industry that leads to the engineering of a single chassis or frame, which is the foundation of every car, truck, and SUV on the road, and then building various vehicles on top of that. In 2002, for example, General Motors released a trio of SUVs built on their brand new GM Truck 360 platform. There was the Chevrolet Trailblazer, the GMC Envoy, and the Oldsmobile Bravada. Grover, can you stop making noise, please? Pretty please? By 2005, there were 6 vehicles built on this platform. The original trio was joined by the Isuzu Ascender, the Buick Rainier, and the Saab 97X. Then, on a modified version of the platform known as the GMT 368, they built the Chevrolet SSR. Blast from the past if I've ever seen one. In addition to these, there were other variants, including higher performance models with upgraded powertrains, suspension, and brakes, this interesting inverted avalanche-esque XUV, and refined and polished models with upgrades all around. All things considered, GM essentially unleashed 11 vehicles on the same platform, most of them using the same 6-cylinder engine or 8-cylinder engine, and a couple of them using the high-performance Corvette V8. Now that may seem like a very extreme case of badge engineering, but General Motors is not the only manufacturer that tries to monetize their platforms through various vehicles and multiple different brands. In the United States, Toyota sells a number of vehicles built on the platform they call their New MC front-wheel drive vehicle platform, including the Toyota Corolla, Toyota Prius, Prius V, Prius Prime, Toyota RAV4, Scion XB, the Lexus CT200h, the Lexus HS250h, and the Lexus NX SUV. And if you take a closer look, you will find that many of them use the same engines, same transmissions, same suspension components, and hybrid tech powertrain components, etc., etc. So next time you look around and see other vehicles on the road, consider that you might actually be looking at a variant of your very own car. So, is badge engineering a bad thing? In my mind, I would say there's a number of existential benefits to this practice. If done properly, the cost of engineering a vehicle is reduced dramatically and allows for a lot more experimentation in different markets. We end up with a lot of purpose-built vehicles, such as sports cars, pickup trucks, and off-road capable SUVs. We also get a wider variety of alternative fuel vehicles, electric vehicles, hydrogen vehicles, etc., etc., etc. And generally speaking, if you're in the market to buy a car, truck, SUV, it's very likely you will find one that suits your needs. This not only makes life better for a lot of people, but factories can be run more efficiently, which allows for fewer factories overall, smaller, more productive factories that can manage their quality and their environmental impact a lot better. I mean, a wider variety of powertrains and vehicles is just better for everybody. Badge engineering, though, isn't necessarily reserved for vehicles with reasonable price tags. Case in point, the Volkswagen Group D platform underpins a surprising group of sibling vehicles, including the top-of-the-range Audi sedan, the A8, as well as the A8L extended version and the S8 high-performance version. These use an aluminum space frame version of the platform, but they are still platform mates with their steel counterparts, the Volkswagen Phaeton, the Bentley Continental GT, and the Bentley Continental Flying Spur. Each and every single one of those vehicles has commanded price tags over $100,000. Some of them over $200,000. And yet, they're badge engineered. They all make use of VW's top-end W12 engine and are packed full of technology and features you wouldn't even imagine putting in a car. So I pose this question again. Is badge engineering a bad thing? Well, considering the fact that if all of these vehicles had to be designed from the ground up, most of them would have never left the drawing board. And the ones that did leave the drawing board would probably be ludicrously expensive compared to the prices we actually get in the market today. Personally, I like the idea of badge engineering vehicles. Not only do we get more cars and more options, but I do believe, in a lot of cases, not all of them, we do get better cars. But let me know in the comments what you think. Were you aware that many vehicles use the same platforms, engines, components, and factories? Whether you did or you didn't know, do you have any opinion whatsoever on the topic? Regardless of your answer, thank you so much for watching my video. I'm a big fan of the automotive industry, and I like to follow the tech, the brands, the politics, and all the fringe. So there will be more automotive videos in the future. Hope to see you there. I would love it if you'd like the video, hit subscribe, and come back for more content. Until then,